Welcome back for another video. My name is Nick from A Load of Old Scrap. I make sculptures from scrap, salvaged, recycled, sometimes new metal. Today's video I'm making a set of 3 lilies. I'm going to use a mixture of new and scrap materials. For the petals and the leaves of the lilies, I will be using new metal. Technically it's scrap metal because it's offcuts from sheets that I've used to cut out the ends for dandelions. I'll show you a dandelion. Right, so each one of those ends on that is cut out from a sheet. I'm left with a little bit of excess on the end of the sheet once they're all cut out. So I store them all up for times like this when I need to be cutting lots and lots and lots of petals. So this is what I'm left with. There's a decent amount of material still on there that can be used for all sorts of different sculptures. And most people will just chuck it away, chuck it in the scrap bin because it's a bit of hassle trying to cut it because it's a bit smaller. But you know, it's what I do. I make sculptures from scrap, so I'm not just going to chuck it away when there's perfectly good, usable material there. So let's get some petals designed up and crack on. So these are the cut out petals for the lilies. Each lily takes 8 of these to make, and by pure luck, I mean skill, I've managed to cut 24 out of that one piece of scrap. So I can do all of the petals, all of the flowers, sorry, out of just that one piece of scrap. I need to cut a few leaves still, but that's another piece of scrap, that'll be fine, no issue. So I'll clean these up now, remove the dross. What I like to do on these is just clean up one side of it, make it nice and shiny, so the back will stay looking like that. And the inner part of the petal that's more on show will be really shiny. There we are then. So that is one petal done. See the shaping on that come out quite nicely. Got another 23 of those to do. I'll crack on and do 23 of them, and then we can start putting the actual flowers together so you can see what they're going to look like. Okay, so we've got all the petals are shaped. I'm going to put them together now to turn them into flowers. The way that we do that is put them like this into the form and then flip them over and weld it. So we've got the 2 like that, and then mount them up together like this. And it gives a really nice lily sort of shaped flower. I think it's not strictly a lily because I think they've actually got 3 and 3, but I prefer it with 4 and 4 on this. I think it looks nicer. So that's the 3 flowers made up, roughly all the petals welded together there. Just need to make the middle section of it. What I'll use for that is a carriage bolt. Drop that down in the middle. First up, I'll weld some bicycle spokes onto it for the, I think they're called stamen. I'll be wrong. I'll Google that. Old spokes, bicycle spokes. I'll cut them off a couple of inches long, weld them onto a carriage bolt, and then that would be perfect for the centre part of the flowers. There we go, that's 3 flowers all sorted there. The centre parts, the little stamen sticking up, is just don't mess about with those a bit because they're stuck together. But yeah, they're looking good. So I'm going to come up with something for a base now. So I need to find something for the base now. So I'm going to go into the back room, which is this one here. This is the back room where I store all my scrap, all sorts of stuff, absolutely everywhere. Check that one out there. Got 2 of them, another one there. They're Boeing 747 wheels. I'm actually thinking about making a video with them. I'm going to turn them into a bicycle, an actual rideable bicycle. Be a laugh. Right, so I need something for a base. I've got some brake discs down there. That might work quite nicely. Got some smaller ones there. I think they're mini ones, like old minis. I think that one down there is actually going to be a bit better because it's a bit bulkier. So it'll handle the weight. Oh, let's chuck it on here. I think that'll work quite well. What I really want to do now is just build up ever so slightly on the top of that brake disc, so that I can put the sort of stem for the flowers coming off of something rather than just off the brake disc. So we've got a little trick when it comes to bending metal bar. We haven't got the right tool in for it, but we've got a vise. The vise is just slightly wider than the bar, and you feed it down through. Feed it down through like that. Give it a bit of a bend. Move it down, bit of a bend, move it down, and then keep going like that. As long as you're gradual with it, you'll get a really nice, steady curve. Not this one off, it's only stuff like 8mm round bar, something like that. It's actually textured, it's got a bark effect on it. Not even sure where I got it from, to be honest. That one cut, like that. I can tweak it around and straighten it up, get it to where you want it. Weld that onto the base and get a flower onto it. Be it for this one. I think the customers can be really pleased with the outcome on that one. I'm really happy with the way that it's worked. mixing the new metal and old metal sometimes it just gives a really nice effect to it, especially when you add some heat to it afterwards to get that colour, the iridescent, the blues and the bronzes, all that sort of colour in the petals and in the leaves. It works really nicely. So if you've liked the video, leave a like. If you want to, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with the sorts of things I'm doing. So I will see you in the next one. Other than that, have a good day. You still here? Click subscribe.